Happy Monday. Thank you for joining for another edition of Never Miss a Monday, where I try to provide thanks and encouragement to someone who deserves it. I'm sort of going through what I would like to call a rough patch, a rough season of life right now where I'm faced with a bit of adversity. And that's okay. We all face adversity. It's a part of life. And just like every other time I face adversity in life, I'll get through this one too. That piece I'm not worried about. But in the moment, it takes deliberate thought to think that way. And now I'm reminded of a story that I've shared on this platform before, but it's extremely beneficial and timely right now. And it's the story of a father and one of his older children, and the child at the time is going through a rough season, facing some adversity. And so the father pulls that child into the kitchen and says, "Hey, let's check this out." So the father puts 3 pots on the stove with boiling water. In the first pot, he places a potato. In the second pot, he places an egg. And the third pot, he places coffee beans. So after a while, he turns off the water and he removes the potato from the pot. He removes the egg from the pot, and he takes the coffee that has been brewed and he pours it in a cup. And he asks his child, "Okay, what do you see?" And the child says, "Well, I see a potato, I see an egg, and I see coffee." He says, No, take a deeper look." So the child then touches the potato, and the potato is soft. The father asks, "Well, what was the potato like before I put it in the water?" And the child says, "Well, it was hard, and now it's gotten soft." He then tells the child to take the egg. He's like, "Crack it." So he cracks the egg, and the egg is on the interior now, hard. And he says, "What was an egg like before I boiled it?" And he's like, "Well, it was probably yolk inside, and it was really soft." And then he tells the coffee, and he says, "What was this before I got it?" He said, "Well, it's just 3 little coffee beans." And he says, "Well, what is it now?" He's like, "Well, it looks like coffee." So the father tells the child, he says, "Hey, during adversity, you have to understand that you can either let your environment impact you, or you can impact your environment." He says, "You can be like the potato and be hard and rigid on the exterior, and then let some adversity change you and make you soft and brittle. You can be like the egg, be soft on the inside, but then through adversity become hard and unwavering. Or you could be like the coffee beans, and when thrown into adversity, instead of the environment changing you, you can change your environment." So I ask you today, and I ask myself, what are you going to be when adversity hits? And in turn, what am I going to do during this tough season? I could either be like the potato and become soft, like the egg, and harden myself, or I can be like the coffee bean and change my environment. Hey guys, if this message touched you at all, please like or follow or subscribe. And if not, maybe the next one will. That's all I have for you guys today. As always, I encourage each and every one of you to never miss an opportunity to get thanks or encouragement. Never miss a Monday. Happy Monday, everybody.